Welcome back to the pause screen.
Remember the last time we were here? It was yesterday. Or like maybe 5 seconds ago, depending on whether you're watching these as they're coming out.
Or maybe 40 seconds ago, because you're watching it on YouTube, and YouTube sucks. Love you, YouTube.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, Tech.
Sorry. It doesn't actually feed me anything.
Yeah, it does.
All right, you ready?
Let's get on with this.
Let's get on with this. Okay, so we've inspected this piece of
In the
paper.
last episode, we figured out how to look at stuff, and then we had like an acid trip about something that we didn't experience.
What did he say?
What did who say?
The guy just said something.
No, I didn't.
All right. Newspaper collected.
So, like, if the game is like shouting at you musically, you should look around, I guess is the moral of the story.
Okay. We got a garbage can. Alright, so if I were a killer, do you see any evidence of a murder here whatsoever?
No, none at all.
Alright, so it must be further
They said
down.
like a white guy like shot a black guy twice and threw away the gun. That's what I got out of that. There was a little bit of white noise from airplanes passing overhead as that cutscene started to play.
Right.
Seems irrelevant.
Seems irrelevant.
There's a whole lot of glass here. Maybe the murderer likes to recycle.
Except if he did, he'd be doing a terrible job of it right now.
Well, he had to flee the scene because he's also a murderer.
Where did
Come
this
on.
murder happen? I see no blood, I see no signs of a struggle, I see some snot on the wall.
Well, here's a trash can that's knocked over. That's maybe signs of a struggle.
Ooh, what's
See, look at this.
This.
Paintbrush.
Maybe.
Is it?
No.
What is it actually?
I think it is. I can't really tell, but it doesn't seem relevant, so I'm gonna put it back.
What's with this car next to you?
Which car? Oop,
The only car here?
hold on. I have found a cigarette.
Probably nothing.
This is very thrilling stuff.
Oh my god.
There are 3 discs of this game. I have no idea how that works out. It's been a really long time since I've played a game that was multiple discs. I think the last one I played was like Final Fantasy VIII or maybe Legend of Dragoon.
I played Final Fantasy 13, which was 3 or 4 discs. Oh, wait, look. What's over here?
Garbage.
Oh, yes.
The crime scene.
Right. New clue.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
That's nice.
Hell of a way to go.
That is a hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Press
Okay.
B to sell inspection? God, I hate the Xbox. This is the nicest TV we have for playing one of these games. And I still can't read crap off of it. Found clues will be added to your notebook.
Let's open the notebook. Hey, look at
It's
that.
your passport, I guess.
People, clues. Bloodstain. What about the newspaper? That was a good clue.
What was up with the newspaper?
Is
Was
that
it even a
legible?
clue at all?
What does that say? Blood
Splatter?
splatter stains in recessed doorway on something floor.
Aluminum floor, I think. Alleyway floor? Heck if I know.
It can't be aluminum. There's no. That's.
How do you know? This is the 40s.
Ooh, look. The
Huh.
piece.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
There's a gun on the
How the hell
rooftop.
Did you see that?
That was gonna be my
Reflection in
question.
the window.
How the hell
Might
did
be
you
a
see
weapon.
that?
I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh man, we should totally hurt ourselves.
Okay, so we have to
Because
find.
we're a loose cannon cop and we don't play by anyone's rules.
Yeah, man. Where's my crate?
I'm really hoping that Detective Stabler is in this game, even though that makes no sense in like every possible way.
Right? So we
Okay.
need to find a way up.
Justice. Oh my god, another bottle.
This is the worst alleyway ever.
Why is it that every bottle is inspectable, but none of them are relevant?
Was there like a frat party here or something?
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Wow.
It seemed like a really unmotivated, angry question.
So
Can you
this
get over
rooftop?
to the building?
Here-
I thought
no,
it was
it's right
like...
here. It's a gun. Don't touch it.
How you doing, Cole?
Why is it made of silver?
Found it yet?
This is not what guns look like.
Says you.
Oh, it has a white handle. I see.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Good thing that the killer left us the serial
2
number.
rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Interesting. Did I just put it down?
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
What's this?
No, I think we should dick around for a while.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that one. Found clues will be
You know what? I
added to
think we should find every bottle in this alley before telling anyone that we found the murder weapon.
Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Show some initiative,
For
Ralph.
finding a
See if we
clue.
can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
I'm pretty sure neither of
pretty
these guys
fancy
have been
gun.
cops before.
Yeah.
You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
I feel like as a cop you should know that.
Use the notebook to set your next destination. Locations, I bet.
Gun store. Set as destination.
Is that how you set it as
Be
destination?
Sure about this. It's not really our
so.
gig.
No harm in doing some digging.
The way he runs is
Suits
really
didn't
funny.
seem to give much of a damn.
He's just like, oh my god, it's time to run! Quick.
It's almost like he's doing like a ministry of silly
You'd rather
runs.
round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine.
What's the
Ralph.
point of living to the next day if you don't have the captain's foot up your ass?
Shouldn't we, like, quarantine the crime scene? There's blood everywhere.
Dude, this is the 40s. I don't know how many times am I gonna have to explain this to you.
A number, apparently.
Like, I feel like I should be the one having this problem since, like, I've been watching, like, an infinite amount of Law & Order SVU.
Yes.
And they're all about all these, like, proper procedures and crap.
I'm saying.
But this is the 40s. If Stabler was around in the 40s, like, do you know how many more people he'd be killing?
It's true. All of them.
He'd just, like, kill every perp, and, like, no one would ever question him.
Handbrake turn! Oh, they're a little intense, to be honest.
Well, you're driving a 40s.
You're gonna wreck the car!
You're driving a 40s car. So you press L to use siren.
What does the siren do? I don't see anything, any change.
Well, it makes a noise.
Right.
Do you not hear the noise? It's not subtle.
Crap!
You can press X to ask your partner for directions.
I think I got it.
No, but you should do it because it's funny.
Driving in sandbox video games, I find really funny.
How so?
Because they're totally unrealistic.
You're totally what?
Unrealistic.
What are you talking about? This is totally how I drive. Like 80 miles per hour on an alleyway, and then like screeching turn.
There's just no impetus to drive normally.
This is why I get in so much trouble. But then again, this is LA, and we drive in LA.
It's true. I recognize the street. I don't know where we are.
No, it's totally Cahuenga. Cahuenga just goes everywhere. Shut up about it.
That's actually really true.
You need to take the next left.
No shit, Sherlock.
Hey, accept his directions gracefully.
Sorry, bro.
Screech.
Shooting gallery.
Gun store.
Open 24 hours?
1040 BPM.
Why do we need a gun store open 24 hours a
Because
day?
it's a sandbox game, and we're gonna buy guns here later.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You
You're
seem
an
to know
idiot.
A lot about
He's
the
the
weapon.
worst
I ought
cop.
to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only
You should definitely
available
point a
special
gun
orders.
at a police officer who's asking you
Smith & Wesson
questions.
order.
Especially without checking whether or not it's
Mind if I
loaded.
take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
No! My grandmother wanted one.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Cripes almighty.
Seriously, dude. This is unreadable. Alright, model 27. I don't see a 27 on here anywhere, do you?
That's second from the
27.
bottom, I
Here, what's
think.
this one?
I guess the second from the bottom.
This is the selection process?
I don't understand how this works. Can you, like, rub your finger on it? Does that do anything? Does that just look stupid? Yeah, it does.
Yeah. 27.
Like, it looks like a go up. There's another one that looks like it might be 27. There.
This one?
Yeah. It's
No.
very helpful. Over here?
27.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder,
Got it.
203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime.
Oh, it's the mid-late 40s.
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Yeah, you are.
I think we were also supposed to match the serial number from before.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
What does that mean?
Gunga Din is someone. Someone was just telling me who that was. I clearly didn't care enough to remember.
I totally could have made that. I am the greatest driver in the world.
Oh, just wait till you see me drive. I'm terrible at video game driving. I don't use brakes while turning. I just slam into crap.
Alright, at some point I'm going to get a really nice handbrake turn that's going to be really impressive.
I'm skeptical.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
Also, I'm flooring it right now, so the top speed of
Who
this thing is
suggested
up.
that being in uniform meant that you couldn't have initiative?
Locally using a real name.
I mean, I'll say that as, like, uniformed officers and not detectives, you probably shouldn't be taking this investigation upon yourself.
That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3
where do we go
crimes are
now?
done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Maybe you have to cross a bridge or something?
That was my first thought, but... Do you see one on this map?
Not yet.
Here we go.
So you just gotta keep driving. Just keep driving.
We'll go up on this highway here.
Yeah, it seems right.
Oh, man, is it the 101? What did I just hit? Am I in train tracks right now?
Yes.
How did this happen?
I don't know.
How do you get on the highway?
This is the highway. The highway's for trains. What are you talking about?
Oh, there's a fence here.
Yes.
We're trapped. Let's turn the siren off. This is really...
This game is going very well.
Oh, God.
Keep
Where...
it straight. What's so goddamn hard about that?
This game.
See, there you go.
Excellent.
Now
I'm
you're
glad
free.
that worked. It's a good thing that fence door doesn't default to wall.
It's only one game I know of where everything defaults to wall. And that's No More Heroes.
No more heroes.
If your motorcycle in that game hits any surface, it acts as though you just slammed into, like, I don't know, a lead wall or something.
Yep. Oh, hey, guess what time it is?
It's probably that time.
It is that time. Well, I dodge around traffic here. All right, everyone. So,
Join us next time for more adventures in reading handwriting.
Woo.